Good evening, folks. Welcome back to Hot Tub Beer Review. Today, we are going to the wonderful city of Nashville. We are going to review New Heights Brewing Company Navel Gazer.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I'm Ben. What are we drinking today? I'm ready.
New Heights Brewing Company. It's called the Navel Gazer. It's kind of a creepy looking Imperial Stout, but I say let's crack it and get going.
Definitely
Ben,
the
that
can art is creepy. Yes.
That intro was rushed as if you've been waiting on us to get this review going.
I have. This has been one that
Wow, look at how dark that thing is.
we scheduled this and you guys are late. So
Yeah.
I noticed on the can it says it is pitch black. So
It was nice and dark.
definitely getting close to that for sure.
Not as thick as some of the ones we've had.
Yeah. Throwing yams comes to mind.
Yeah, a couple others. Yeah.
All right. Smells good.
Excellent.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Oh, wow.
That is tasty. To me, anyway.
That is rich.
That too.
Nice.
Wow.
It's really good.
Y'all are gonna keep me up all night.
Yeah. They did not give a lot of information about what goes into this thing. They just said toasty, sweet malt notes. 9.25% hitting that Imperial, 85 IBUs. New Heights is a microbrewery out of Nashville, started in 2014. The owner moved from San Diego to Nashville, and the brewery takes its name after a neighborhood from University Heights from San Diego, and it's a salute to that and to starting new beginnings and making bold moves and finding home wherever you are.
I take it they listed that on the actual site, that you're not just cheersing them with that right off the top. I mean, if you made that up off the top, then obviously
cheers to you, brother.
Yeah, you're probably in the wrong business. But
it's a 9.25, huh? This is a heavy hitter.
Is it enough beer after you've already had a double and a triple today?
I do not know what you speak of, sir.
Yeah. So that's our nerding out, huh? That's it.
Yeah. Kind of disappointed.
It's gonna be a quick one. Huh? You picked this up, I guess, again on your travels.
Yeah. When I was passing through Chattanooga on the way back.
It's disappointing. You say this is a microbrewery and it's out of Nashville. I have never seen any New Heights Brewing in North Alabama. Okay, yeah, we're back after technical difficulties. Thank you, Ben, for the interruption. I understand my dialogue sometimes is not worthy as much as Andrew's. So, yes, my buddy
Keith. Into this. Whoa.
My buddy Keith had this one back in 2018. So, and he's in the Birmingham area down there with our good friend Dwandy. And I'd be curious if they see New Heights Brewing, because I've never seen it before where I am. I don't know if you guys have seen it in Mississippi at all.
Never. No. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it is in Birmingham, if they just drive that truck right past North Alabama and drop it off in Birmingham.
It very well could be. I mean, they're different beer distributors. So,
Sure.
but and it could be that Keith had it up there. I mean, like I said, he's a beer connoisseur like the rest of us. I mean, he gets around.
All right. Well, let's move on to the rating phase of the show. I'm going to go first. So first off, Andy, thanks for bringing this one back for us to try. I really like it. It does have that sweet malt taste on the front end, and you really get the almost the roasted on kind of the back end. Is what I'm kind of pulling out. It definitely feels heavy. I mean, it to me feels all of that 9%, 9.25. But I like a good stout, and I think I wish I could warm it up just a little bit more, because I just pulled it right out of the fridge, and it's a little cool. But man, I think it's really good. I'm going to give it 8.5. It's nice. So wish I could get it more often.
Yeah, so I'll go next since Andrew was nice enough to bring this to us.
You guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm sweet on you.
It's a different channel.
Yeah.
Save that for the other channel.
No, I agree with you, Ben. I mean, this is really good. It reminds me, unfortunately, when it's 86 degrees outside, of a nice fall beer, something that it would be fantastic by the fire. Like you said, even if it was just a little bit warmer, I've had my hands on here trying to warm it some. I'm not big into stouts that put a lot of coffee flavoring into them, just because I've never drank coffee in my life. I don't like it. Can't stand it. But I do enjoy the roasted flavors of a stout, and when they add some different flavorings to them. This one is not overpowering from a coffee sense, in my opinion, and I think it's really good and drinkable. I wouldn't drink more than one sitting here at 9.25, and with the flavoring on it. So I think I'm going to go probably 7.5 on this. It's a good offering, and I wish that I could try some other things from New Heights. I'll definitely be on the lookout for them.
All right, Andy. Had you
Yeah.
tried this before now?
No.
Yep.
I
So you just
saved
picked it up
myself
and brought it to the
again.
show.
Yes. Oh, really good. Thick. It is. I get more chocolate than coffee out of it.
Mhm.
Sweet, but it's a pretty tasty stout. And I'm going to give it an 8.0. I would have given it maybe an 8.5, but I think it's just got that a little too sweet for me to have given it an 8.5. Not the sweetest, of course, is what of the stouts we've had, but it's a good chocolate taste, just more sweet to differentiate it from an 8.5 to an 8. But cool name, because even if you had two of these, you definitely would be navel gazing.
Yeah.
That'd be, especially
Yeah.
this time of night. I'm exhausted, and a good thick beer to put you to kind of sleep like that. I'm ready to be out.
Yeah, it's a great name and great can art by far. I mean, just like you said, it's very appropriate.
All right, that is going to give us an 8 for the Navel Gazer from New Heights Brewing out of Nashville, Tennessee. Jay, you're coming to us from a black hole, right? That's what we've decided. I mean, you did this for the stout because
I
the
did.
can says that this is the pitch black.
Right.
So I don't know if you have notes of toasty sweet malt, but I'm guessing no. But an 8.0 for Navel Gazer. If you like a good stout, a good Imperial Stout, you should try to find this one if you can and give it a shot. And we would definitely recommend that. With that, Be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. If you haven't done so, come check us out in social medias and on Discord. And yeah, I don't know. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I'm Ben.
Just end it. Cheers, mates.
I'm just trying to add to the outtakes for next year.
We're gonna win an award on this show.
I should always win awards.
You're creeping me out, man.